we ran the Jeep off into that ditch pretty hard. Yeah, it was pretty hard, Dad. And but we got out. But then on the way home, you know, the Jeep, it just really wouldn't get over 45 miles an hour. And when I got home, it was just really smoking out from under the right side of the out of the Jeep. Thanks for that information. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Things aren't all bad. When you get done watching this video, don't forget to go over to our Facebook page, Blue Mountains Valley Ranch, our Instagram, Blue Mountains Valley Ranch, and vote on a name or suggest a name for that little calf I posted on there this morning. That little sucker's all marked up. I really like it. Kind of might look like he might make a bucket bull one day or something. I don't know. Anyway, go over there, check out those pictures, and suggest a name. And after I get, I don't know, what's a good number? 3 to 5, you know, good suggestions. I may create a poll and put a poll on there and have you guys vote. We might have our first Blue Mountains Valley Ranch pool picked via social media. Hey, y'all have a great day. So here's a fun fact. I'm sure I've alluded to it if I haven't specifically called it out in earlier videos. If not on YouTube, on one of the other social media platforms. My grandpa, who is 92, and my son, who is 21, have this, I don't know what you'd call it, a competition, I don't know. They like to tear stuff up. So yesterday when I get home, I mean, I just get home from work, I'm not even barely out of my car. My son meets me out in the yard. Not a good sign. Usually means something's up. So he starts to inform me, yeah, when we were checking cows this morning, you know the grass is getting real tall, right, Dad? Yeah, I know that. Well, when we were checking cows this morning, we hit this big giant ditch, you know, because the grass is so high we couldn't see it, you know, because it, you know, apparently the ditch grew down as the grass grew up overnight. I don't know, like the ditch had never been there before in life. So I really at this point don't know what's going on with it. I just kind of popped the hood to inspect what I could. It started up, didn't sound funny, so I'm going to let's take it for a little drive and see just what Grandpa and Ford have got us into today. I'm sure another great repair. So I'm starting to believe that they just really like making these repair videos, you know, such as the Wrangler and the 4030. So let's start this thing up and see what's going on. First thing I thought of when he told me that, what the symptoms were, and the way they hit the ditch. Whoop, I got a very important phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was the wife. Anyway, back to my story. So my first inclination whenever he told me what had happened and kind of the symptoms was, well, this thing has had a history of a brake sticking. Well, maybe that brake was stuck and that's what was sticking, or that's what was, you know, smoking. So far I can't tell that any of the brakes are feeling sticky, as everything feels good and free. Not hearing any weird noises that you wouldn't normally hear in a 91 Jeep Wrangler. So let's get out on the highway and see if this thing flies apart. That didn't sound good. actually made it around a square mile. For those of you that are superstitious, I just had a black cat run right across the road in front of me. So I'm not really sure what I should do the rest of the day. I may need to go in the house and just hide. Anyhow, with that being said, I made it around the mile. That seems normal as this thing gets to me. So I'm just gonna roll with it. We'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling this thing tested, field ready.